YouTubers. It's about 8 o'clock, and I wanted to come outside because at about 8 o'clock 2 years ago, the wind started blowing, and it was pretty intense. So I come out. Right here's my front door. Well, I call it the front door. It's really the side door. Front door is towards the road, but this is where everybody goes in. But anyway, 2 years ago, I stepped out the door here, and the trees, they wasn't just blowing back and forth. They were blowing and circling, blowing. So I come out the door. I'll pick you up. I come out the door, and so I looked up, about right through there, over the hill. And I looked up about right through there as I stepped out here, and I seen a tornado come over the hill. It come and it bounced, and I don't know if you can see you can see some of the trees. Yeah, right. Right there. Mine backwards to you, so you can see them right there. And then there's some more. Come over and it bounced. And I jumped back in the house. And when I did, I closed there's a squirrel. When I come back in the house, it had bounced from there and it bounced over here. And then it bounced across the road over to the other side of the hill. Took out 17 trees. Me and my son and my daughter helped too. I cut them all up what I could. There's still a little remnants of one over there, and I can't cut it up. My chainsaw won't even go to half of it to cut half, and then the other, it's about 100 foot. It's just so big around that my chainsaw won't even go to half of it. I tried to cut a little 2-inch slab to do a table, and I got both sides cut. So it's just hanging on by, it's hanging on by a strip, but I can't get in there to cut that little strip. So there's no use for me to try. There's probably, I don't know, 15 foot of it left. But that's the only tree that I got left that I didn't cut up. It was pretty hard work for about a month, 2 months. I had a couple of buddies, they come up and they helped me some, but you know, they was working too, and they just couldn't come, you know, all the time. My generator. Not a generator, air compressor. I really need to turn it off. I keep it plugged in because I use that, you know, the nail gun in the bathroom. So I've just left it in, and the air hose has like a real small, tiny leak. So I've just left it plugged in. But you never know. You never know. Never know how quick things can change. The birds are chirping. Beautiful blue sky. I come out this morning early, and I'll include a little clip of that. Might include it in the beginning of this video, because it was at dark this morning. I come outside to walk Zeus and my other two dogs, and there was two turkeys. One was gobbling over here and one was gobbling over there. They were gobbling back and forth. I think I got one of them, so I'll include that video with this one. I didn't let the tornado beat me though. You know, when you have an adversity, you can either give up or you can overcome it. And you just got to find a way to overcome it. So I cut it all up for firewood. And a couple of the pieces I took an axe and I started cutting them down the middle, and then took a splitter and split them in half, just like you would if you're chopping up firewood. But then from that half, I made some spoons and some spatulas, and made I don't know, about five things with them. Maybe like a soup spoon. Took a little drill and drilled some holes. And that's what I was talking about, the table I want to do. I've got a limb sitting right over there of a small cedar, small cedar limb. And I want to make a round table. And I want to take that little small cedar and cut about 2-inch pieces and just set them all around. I think that'd be pretty. That's what was on my mind. I wanted to come outside and I wanted to smoke a pipe and just reflect on what happened and how I overcame it. There's a nightlight kicking on. When I was growing up, the grandparents used to say, James, come in when that nightlight comes on. It's time to come in. Sometimes they'd let me stay out though, and when the lightning bugs was out, and I could take my little baseball bat and hit the lightning bugs. But I guess that's my cue. James, when that nightlight, time to come in. I'll try to flip you around and show you. I'll turn around, show you see the sky. There's a nightlight. The skies and the hills are beautiful. You should see eastern Kentucky and y'all have a good day. Take care.